Good afternoon, everybody. It's your boy JP. I'm in the lab again. Gonna get ready to make a pastaliya. But before I do that, make sure you comment, subscribe, share, and like my posts. Wherever platform you're seeing me on, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Yes. So I'm just washing my hands. I did some pre-cutting of some lemons. I went and bought an onion. Couldn't doing half of it now. I'm gonna dice up half of it. I went around to the corner store to get this because I didn't want to go into the grocery store to for an onion. That's all I needed was an onion. I could have, although I did need some other stuff, but I don't want to go to Walmart this time of day. Not at all. Definitely not at all. So I wish I had that feature when the people throw up and put it on a knife and it become up chopped. I know it's not a real feature, y'all. I'm just saying. I don't have a lot of room, that's why I'm being careful chopping this onion. But my knife skills are better than this. If I had a cutting board and some room. Oh boy. All right. Turn the oven on. Turn the light on. Get me a little extra virgin olive oil. Probably about a teaspoon in there. I pre-chopped my celery, my green peppers, red peppers, and I diced some sausage, Georgia sausage. I had got some andouille chicken sausage, but I'm not gonna use that right now. Just go with what I like, and I love me some Georgia sausage. Got a little kick to it. And for Creole dishes, got just enough spice in it to me. You know, onions take longer to get translucent than the peppers and the celery, so I put the onions in there first to let it get a little translucent, and then I'm gonna add everything else. Oh shoot, doing this wrong. Doing this wrong, so wrong. Take my onions out. Coat my bottom of my skillet again. Do my sausage. And like I said, I didn't slice it this time. I cut it in half the long way, then cut it in half again the long way. So I got like 4 pieces of long sausage and diced it up. So that's good. That's gonna go back in there. This is my red pepper, green pepper, and celery diced up. Diced it up earlier today and put it in the refrigerator with the top on it. And I remember I told y'all the sausage got a little kick to it, but I'm gonna put a little bold Creole season on it. Just a little bit. We're gonna get that brown, nice and brown. Take it out of there, and then do the chicken. I was thinking, should I do some shrimp in the jambalaya, but I didn't thaw any, and more than likely it's like a block of shrimp. So I definitely not putting any shrimp in there today. So I got my some chicken thighs here, and that's in vinegar and water. I let it thaw out before I put the vinegar and water in. Even though vinegar, you can use it as a thawing agent. So I am going to definitely rinse this off. Probably before this sausage gets done, I'll rinse it off. Definitely don't want any blood in there, so it's pretty good. clear water. So that means they're clean. These little pieces, they cook a little bit faster than sliced sausage. So I think I'm gonna do, when I do my gumbo and my dishes with sausage, I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna put them in slices. Like say, for instance, I do like greens. I like to put sausage and chicken thighs in my greens. And chicken, turkey leg, meat from a turkey leg. Oh boy. Yeah, and plus it looks like you got a little bit more meat in your dish when you dice them up, when you dice up your sausage too, instead of using like, you know, slices, like a whole round slices of sausage. Oh boy. Let's see what else I got in here. I'm still sitting on me like that. Worcestershire sauce, I need some. Trying to see if I got any soy sauce. I doubt it. I doubt it. Oh yeah, that's just regular sauce. I got some brown stew seasoning. Got some browning, which I don't need. Barbecue sauce I don't need. Yeah, I'm just using Worcestershire sauce. Nice brown sausage color. Now time to get this up out of this skillet. And then we're going to add this chicken. We'll season the chicken while it's cooking. seasoning salt. Onion powder. Garlic powder. Black pepper. Something about this corn pepper cracked fresh just does it for me. It's so much fresher than the and some smoked paprika. And then we're gonna put some Worcestershire sauce in it. Nice little flip. Oh, I need my tongs for this. Need something to catch that chicken in. Oh boy. I know what I'll do. I'll wash this out and put it right back in this bowl. Might as well wash these utensils I got in here with it, with the dishwater I just made. Here, the utensils, a bowl, and a cheese shredder. My handy cheese shredder. My hand cheese. I got a big one too that catches, like when I want to do a whole block, and that's I'll put it in a bowl. And I shred a whole block of cheese in a bowl or a little container that catches it at the bottom that it came with. But yeah. Make sure we cook our chicken all the way through. Or at least halfway through, so we can put it in there while the pasta's cooking in the pastaliya. We're gonna take that chicken out. We're gonna dice it up before we put it back in the pot. Put it back in the skillet at the end. Put that lid on that chicken. Let it cook a little bit faster on the top and the bottom when the heat's trapped in there. Oh boy. That's the chicken. There's some brown. Now we can go cook the onions. We're gonna cook the onions right in there. Y'all know, if you're a jambalaya, you need the garlic mincing. I think I'm gonna do like 3 or 4 cloves of garlic. Garlic there. sure that onions covered the skillet, on the bottom of the skillet. And I'm trying to get that nice that smell, that onion, that fragrant onion smell. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. And that's how you want your onions. Nice, sauteed. And then we're gonna add the rest of the Holy Trinity. Red onions, red peppers, green peppers, and some celery underneath there. See that celery underneath there? And that around in the pot. Let those get nice and translucent. Get my garlic ready. I don't think I really need that anymore, because this is all I got left. Yeah, let's do 4 cloves of garlic. 4 cloves of garlic. And I pick up that jar of garlic at Sunrise Meats. Nice and translucent. Cover up the bottom of the skillet with all the vegetables. And then mix the garlic right on top of the vegetables. Take the part at the bottom of it. It's like minced garlic. It's like it didn't go through the holes, but it's. I'll show you. See that right there? All that's garlic. So I can scrape it out of there. Treat it like minced garlic. Put it in there with it. And then I'm going to move it around with it. You gotta keep on moving it because the garlic will burn pretty fast. So we want it to mix with all the other vegetables. turn it down to low real quick because I got some can opening to do. Got my can opener. And I got some tomato paste. And I don't need this whole can. I'm just going to put in a couple of tablespoons of tomato paste. Lid off. I'm going to put in 2 heaping spoons of tomato paste. Tomato paste in there. And I'm going to put a saran wrap or aluminum foil over this and later, but I'm going to put it in the refrigerator for now. And then I am going to get some Rotel. This takes the place of diced tomatoes or stewed tomatoes or whatever you want to use in your jambalaya. That. Put the whole can right there. Uh-oh. Did it cut all the way around? There it is. Safety. Gotta push that top so I get on that can. Get that tomato paste and that Rotel dip around in there. Turn it back up to medium. I had it on low because I didn't want that garlic to burn. And then I got a can of cream of mushroom Campbell's. cream. Whole can of cream of mushroom. And the vegetables and the tomatoes and hotel. I'll rinse that off to do my taste test later. Smells so good. It smells real good. And then I'm going to add my sausage back in. Let that cook for a little bit. Stir that in. I'm gonna use part water and part chicken stock. This one's now I'm gonna use beef stock, part beef stock, because the beef stock was open. Water. And beef stock. That's probably like a half a box of beef stock. And then come back up to a boil. And then I'm gonna add some pasta. Got some angel hair pasta. Got flour on the pasta, I guess because it's about my all-purpose flour. Bring it back up to a boil first. So I got it on medium high. Let it come back up to a boil. Oh, y'all, I want a cup of coffee. Instant coffee. now we got to season my water and the broth, because the pasta is going to take over that flavor, take on that flavor from that water. So what we're going to do first is now we're seasoning salt. Onion powder. Garlic powder. Black pepper. And of course, some smoked paprika. Paprika. We're gonna stir it up real quick. Let it come to a boil and see what it needs. Keep the seasonings out just in case it needs something. Oh, forgot my bold Creole seasoning, y'all. It's bubbling a little bit. It's not to a rolling boil, but it's bubbling a little bit. Got a little kick, a little salty. Taste the garlic powder, smoked paprika, and I taste a little bit of pepper too. So we don't need anything else. Get some of this angel hair pasta. I'm gonna use the whole box too. I'm gonna try to use the whole box. So it's boiling now. Break it in half. Push that pasta down in there. Let it come back to a boil. Alright, it's boiling, so take it down to medium. Put the lid on. Y'all know we forgot. We ain't forget, but it's staring over here at me, the chicken. So I'm going to take the chicken out. I'm going to put it on my cutting board. And dice it up. My water boiling for my coffee. Put the chicken back in. One of my former jobs, supervisor gave us coffee cups with our name on them with our favorite color. And she knew I went to Florida State, so she gave it to me and garnered in gold. Turn that water quite off. A little teaspoon. Put it into the coffee in there. And my creamer. Dang, you gonna turn it light enough? Yeah, it should be not enough. Yep. So we're gonna let that cook till the pasta's al dente. And then we'll serve it up. Serve it up. All right, so I don't need to keep y'all here for the pasta to change al dente. Either I'll go live or I'll just take a picture of the finished product and send it to and show it to you. Jesus is the way.